Well, Jose Mourinho is on the touchline, his feet up, sitting back as if he's on the sofa at home. If you are on the sofa at home, sit back and enjoy it. Then they have progressed to the knockout stages. But Milan. And Joy takes a slight deflection. It's a very good shot indeed. A flyer from Higuain. That was met by a wall of silence.
I'll tell you what, it's a good save from Abbiati. He sees it late left.
Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. Then dropping deep here. Finding Cristiano Ronaldo.
Doing that. But this is Ronaldo.
It is Ronaldo, as if he needs an introduction. Ronaldo. Does his dance. Ozil, that was a late challenge by Gattuso.
Great skill from him. Quality, wasn't it? Little step.
Alonso fires it to the far post. The goalkeeper stays in line, and Pepe heads it into the ground, and he had a very clear free header.
Well, you know, it was harder to miss the target than to hit it. He heads it down too much, Rob, and the power that he heads it down with bounces the ball over the crossbar. It's a
so. Now Pato. That's a great first time attempt from Kevin Prince-Boateng.
Well, he came on as a sub 2 weeks ago, Rob, and I thought he made a difference. He had an impact, very athletic, and it's a good ball in from Pato. As it zips off the surface, he hits it first time.
Ronaldinho gets into Ronaldo. Ramos improvised little bit of movement there, and wasn't a bad shot at all from distance from Xabi Alonso. Hit beautifully on the volley.
Well, he's a good striker of a ball from long distance. Fabulous passer of a ball as well. Comes out to him on the volley, as you said, Rob, and he hits it sweetly. And
big chance for Real to take the lead here. Twisted a turn from Di Maria. Takes his time and can't finish.
Well, he has been in the goals, and he really should have done better. There are two fabulous chances for Real Madrid. Didn't think he needed to check back on his left foot. He was pulled back, certainly for me there. But comes inside, steadies himself, and then he misses the target. You don't miss it at this clearance.
Alonso. Ronaldo rode the challenge, but unfairly, and referee gives Abate the free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cue the boots. Bumps off Gattuso from Cristiano Ronaldo. It is Ronaldo. Ramos cuts it to the far post. Higuain's there and cleared off the line twice by Pirlo.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've seen an awful lot of Pirlo on the ball, but he makes a huge contribution there to clear that one away. Two great chances again. Far post, Higuain, up.
Prince-Boateng looking for support. Excellent run. Casillas to the rescue.
One or two of those opportunities.
There's a little bit of actors there now. Ronaldo has gone down. And it's soap opera acting from Cristiano Ronaldo. What he forgets, of course, is that Howard Webb has seen all of this before in the English Premier League.
Yep.
We don't need to try. Ronaldinho falls at the first base, and he was seen to have upended Sergio Ramos.
He needs to get more.
Abbiati off his line. Disputed. Gattuso is with him. Crosses to Ronaldinho. Gattuso, eyes fixed on the ball, not falling for any of this Riverdance stuff. Carvalho from Thiago Silva returning to the side. Another one of the Brazilians here, Ronaldinho. But their stuff. Just Real on their way. Was kindly for Ronaldo. €1 million, a lot to pay for a 32-year-old, but where do you find a better centre half? Guerrero. Has to be watched all of the way by Abbiati.
It must be disconcerting as well for Raúl Albiol, the Spanish international centre-back who can't get into the side because of this.
Zambrotta for Milan. The former world player of the year. Riley flicked over the top. Ibrahimovic, Casillas has come far too off his line. Well, maybe he did enough to unhinge the Swede, who was clearly the favourite to score then. The goalkeeper overcommitted himself.
Should have scored. Big mistake from Iker Casillas. He comes when he doesn't really need to come. Pepe was going to put pressure under him, but Casillas comes, and well, I think that's a poor miss from Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Chased everywhere by Pirlo. Classic zonal defending from Milan. The body's in the way. What protecting the goalkeeper, who's handling was not the most convincing.
Tell you what, good strike from outside the box. Hardly any backlift, but a lot of power. And he
Ibrahimovic, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo. Two-man tag team. Oh, and he was caught late by Abate. Kadira. Di Maria cuts inside on his favoured left foot, passes on the responsibility to Higuain, who takes it brilliantly. A great goal at such a psychologically important time in the game, 30 seconds before the break. Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid are leading in Milan.
It's a fantastic goal. It starts off with Sergio Ramos' anticipation. He intercepts the pass, creates a lovely bit of movement that
Ronaldo heading for the corner flag, playing down the clock. Well, crossing emotions for the coaches. Allegri looks a pain man. Mourinho's already in the changing room. He'll be slapping the backs of his players. Job well done.
Old football.
Real Madrid, of course, have this one Ronaldo and Higuain, who are already here. Ronaldo! Oh, that was a stunning shot. Fine save from Abate. Not too many would have the goalkeeper scampering from that grand distance.
Well, I'll tell you what, look at the way the ball bends. I can run.
Ronaldo.
Madrid. Ronaldo. Scared of his first touch.
Filippo Inzaghi. Should he require it? Alonso. Ronaldo. You know he's going to shoot, coming on strong now. Cristiano Ronaldo does his depth. The once great Ronaldinho. He looked disappointed, but in truth, his performance is World Player of the Year elect. Ronaldo.
Started off the ball.
You could hear his scream as he was body checked.
He's already been booked.
He's already been booked. The second yellow card must have been a sympathetic referee, charitable from England's senior ref.
Well, you forget, it's quite a young side, and he's been around a long time since he was at Sevilla.
The top. Ibrahimovic picks up on the slip by Pepe. Inzaghi's in the centre. Oh, Casillas has completely lost the flight of it, and the old man has brought Milan back into the game. 37-year-old Pippo Inzaghi. Well, it wasn't exactly a goal of beauty, but it was a desperately important goal to Milan.
Well, there's two mistakes, Rob. The first one from Pepe, who goes to clear the ball and, well, makes a complete hash of it. Then, I think Iker Casillas...
Cristiano Ronaldo plows on. Marcelo backs in. Benzema gets involved straight away, picking the table.
That's a good run.
Ball over the top, he's onside. Casillas has come and made another mistake, and he's done it again. The rebirth of Filippo Inzaghi. Well, he has preyed on the mistakes of Pepe and Casillas. And he has given Milan a 2-1. Inzaghi appeared to be well offside. Easy save for Abbiati.
Yeah, it was Ozil from long range. Never really troubled him.
A bit of skill from Pedro Leon. Abbiati with a save. Playing to the photographers and the crowd behind him. Making light work of saving for a second time from Brazil.
Pirlo is down and he's...
Cristiano Ronaldo. I've seen a great deal of him in the last 10 minutes. Stoppage time remaining. Well, continue to try to play their way through. Great ball. Pedro Leon! 2-2! Well, it does look as though Mourinho's side are going to remain unbeaten. Under his leadership, they have stolen an equaliser. The San Siro is silenced, and away he goes on one of those celebrations. Well, over the 95.5 minutes, little to choose between the two teams. It was a battle. Higuain giving Real the lead. Inzaghi coming on and scoring.